Good evening, 6:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Sunday, October 1st, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So we got a nice little possible move here coming in. As we talked about earlier, absent of volume, it wasn't going to be good. But in the 30-minute candle here, we can see roughly a 10 times the increase in what we've been typically used to here. And this bodes well if we can have a continuation here. We had 2.21 million here on this particular chart, and we've only been getting about 200,000 on average. So we had 10 times the volume come in. Is that a sign of something more to come? We'll have to wait to see in this candle. Right now it's at 31,000 in the first 3 minutes. If you look past here, we've had 33,000. I was being generous at 200,000 the average, but you did have a couple that were bigger. So, and then we had an increase to 324. But now this 30 minute at 2.21 million, I want everybody to see. So the breaking news here is for XRP, we very well could be starting to play out on this inverted head and shoulders. And if we look at the smaller time frame, if that's the case, this is how we work back up into this 55 cent area, or to see if we're very bearish in the 54.1 area. So the breaking news right now, XRP's had a volume surge of about 10 times, so about 1,000% here in this last 30-minute candle. We're going to see going into the daily close, now that the futures market is coming back online, if in fact we have a higher rally to go. And as we've talked about, if we can get on top of 54.1 and ultimately break past the 55 cent top right now, that would allow us to possibly push that rising channel resistance, which is from June of 2022, and that's around 62 cents. The only way to invalidate this daily time frame death cross, as we know, the weekly golden cross is still intact. So what we're trying to do is invalidate this thesis so that we can continue on with the golden cross in the weekly. If this fills out and makes a bullish handle here and you break out and hold this, you are going to push up to about 62 cents. That's the bullish side of town. So is XRP with this volume starting to turn more on a bullish narrative as we fought off so far the 1 billion XRP that was put into escrow, or taken out of escrow and put back into circulation? And we'll see tomorrow how much of it actually got locked back up. But this is good sign for XRP. The fact that we've had a little bit of a volume surge here, coming on the heels of the escrow being dumped out by Ripple, and that's going to go until roughly 2027. So it is what it is, but it helps to keep the saturation from being extreme. So make sure you hit that like button, as it will greatly help push me through the analytics. If you appreciate this work, hit the subscribe button. But I want to share this so everybody can see. And if we continue pushing up, it looks like standard operating procedure. If we can hold the 524 level, we should be coming up to about that 541 level to see if we can further push up, as I mentioned before.